Bollywood, we love India, we love Indian people, and for me to be able to have a small part in a Bollywood movie is such an honor.
Taliban took over, and obviously since we didn't expect anything like that, we were still there working. I actually had a video shoot on the same day when Taliban took over.
Come on, kid. Let's take you.
Can I get my bag?
Sure.
I don't remember the last time we had breakfast.
Breakfast.
Hey Istanbul, August 15th, stay tuned for a surprise announcement. شهر زیبای استانبول تاریخ 15 آگوست منتظر یک خبر سرپرایز باشین که دیر وقت است منتظرش هستیم.
Time to fly.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me. Yeah, they tell you that it is really, really nice. Yeah. About it, I was really happy and very pleased, especially because because the story.
Come on, kid. Let's take you.
Can I get my bag?
Sure. Hi.
So happy to welcome Aryana Sayeed, who has sung a beautiful song in our small little film, My Melbourne, and we were so happy to actually agree to be at our festival. So a big round of applause for Aryana.
I really enjoyed it. I think I enjoy working in comedy films, and that's been with my film choices also from the Aryana
story that I couldn't believe that that these were the beats of a true story. And with Lapata Ladies, it just came from like literally out of the blue, and I think will go on to be not just one of the best films of this year, but one for the ages. I remember when I saw Lagan, I remember telling Amir that this is that kind of film.
One of my own songs is actually about women's rights. It goes like this. نباشم هستی
نایاب تو کو وجود مردهای نایاب تو کو اگر رودا و کامل نبودم محمد رستم و سهراب تو کو یلو پیغمبرت را زادن هستم زن هستم من زن هستم من زن هستم
Looking forward to meeting new people, especially people from Bollywood. We love Bollywood in Afghanistan. We watch Indian movies all the time, so this is exciting, and I'm happy to be in Melbourne. It's one of my favorite cities. I love Australia. It's all exciting. Good times.
Every time she's made a request, or rather a demand sometimes, it's always happened. Every time she's had a wish list, it's always come true. But that apart, I think apart from all the film festivals across the world, I think what particularly separates the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne is the fact that, you know, like she said, exactly what the thematics are of My Melbourne. When topics like sexuality, gender fluidity, the diversity, the inclusivity of this festival is totally specific just to the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. There are various film festivals where there is actually lots of business that happens, there's cinema that gets platformed, but this actually totally platforms humanity in the best way possible, and I think that's what really separates.
Of challenges. I think more than just for me, I think for Karthik, I've put him through this grueling, torturous regime for about a
This is one of my own songs. It's actually about women's rights, a song that I wrote about 7-8 years ago. It goes like this. نباشم هستی نایاب تو کو وجود مردهای نایاب تو کو اگر رودا و کامل نبودم محمد رستم و سهراب تو کو یلو پیغمبرت را زادن هستم زن هستم من زن هستم من زن هستم
Sorry, OTT में release choose करूँ या theater?
नहीं मतलब आपको एक टाइम पे दोनों you getting two movies.
Two
One is going to be released in OTT, other is going to be in the theaters. Which one will you choose and why?
पर theater वाली OTT में जाएगी ना?
तो वही होती है ना जो डायरेक्ट OTT पे जाती है. Won't go.
I think theater. I don't know this. Having said that, I've done both OTT. मैंने फ्रेडी किया, धमाका किया जो OTT films रही हैं, and theatrical films तो मैं करते ही आ रहा हूँ. But there's some kind of attraction to the bigger screen. एक वो बड़े पर्दे पे फिल्म आने का एक जो thrill होता है, excitement होता है. Every Friday you have that nervous energy, you have that excitement. In a way, when I've never done something like this. So I would like to do more and more film sketches. I would like to do more comedies also, more rom-coms also. I'm a greedy actor. मुझे बस अच्छी script, अच्छी makeup मिल जाए, तो मैं बस set पे करना चाहता हूँ. That's about it.
I wish you all the best.
Imtiaz, Kabir Khan, wonderful to have Karthik Aaryan back with us today. My marriage bureau is going very well, thank you. So happy to welcome.
Collaboration between Afghanistan and India is absolutely awesome. I am somebody who always believes that India has been number one friend of our country, number one friend of Afghanistan, and now to collaborate together, it's amazing. Afghan women have been deprived from even their basic rights for many years now. For the world to hear our voice, to hear about our stories, it's extremely important. We love Bollywood, we love India, we love Indian people, and for me to be able to have a small part in a Bollywood movie is such an honor.
Well, my name is Aryana Sayeed. I come from Afghanistan, and I'm in this film festival today because I have sung one of the songs in one of the movies, My Melbourne. It's about the cricket team, the female cricket team of Afghanistan, and their evacuation from Afghanistan when Taliban took over. So I've sung the song in this movie, which is directed by Mr. Kabir Khan, who is actually one of my favorite directors in Bollywood, and I'm really happy and honored to be able to take part in this movie. And so I'm looking forward to meeting many new people from Bollywood. It's exciting to be here.
Are you ready for it?
ये आती है क्या? जब हमने इनको नहीं रोका तो ये कौन होते हैं हमको रोकने वाले? हम जवान हैं, अभी हम हजारों बार लगा सकते हैं।
तू हमोनी That's it? Yeah. Nice. So we got out, but that was a very horrifying experience that would stay with us for the rest of our lives.
It was a miraculous escape, and you can read about it on the ABC
Yes.
website. Of course, you were interviewed a few years ago by ABC. But just tell us a little bit more about your advocacy for women in the country, because that's why you were targeted by the Taliban, because you had been outspoken for yourself and many other women.
Yes. Well, from the start of my career, when I started singing, oh my God, we made it to breakfast.
Thanks to your morning interview.
I know. Can you believe this? We're having breakfast, honey.
Breakfast. Sorry.
I don't remember the last time we had breakfast.
What? Breakfast. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful view of Melbourne.
Melbourne is beautiful.
Actually, it's gorgeous.
Pleased to say, Aryana Sayeed joins us now in the studio. Very good morning to you.
Good morning to you guys.
I want to talk about your amazing career in just a moment, but take us back to those last few days in Afghanistan when you and your partner escaped. How challenging was it for you?
How just a very horrifying experience, like you said. I honestly, none of us actually expected something like that to happen in Afghanistan, and to happen so fast, like overnight. Taliban took over, and obviously, since we didn't expect anything like that, we were still there working. I actually had a video shoot on the same day when Taliban took over, and unfortunately, when they came, took the entire city, and we were stuck there for 2 days. So we had to hide somewhere at my fiance's cousin's house for 2 nights and 2 days, and then eventually, after contacting many embassies, we managed to get in touch with the American army base, and they helped us get out of Afghanistan with the C-17 plane, along with other 3,000 passengers. So we got out, but that was a very horrifying experience that would stay with us for the rest of our lives.
It was a miraculous escape, and you can read about it on the ABC
Yes.
website, because, of course, you were interviewed a few years ago by ABC. But just tell us a little bit more about your advocacy for women in the country, because that's why you were targeted by the Taliban, because you had been outspoken for yourself and many other women.
Yes. Well, from the start of my career, when I started singing, I knew I could use music as a tool to have an impact on the society, make a difference in a country like Afghanistan, where when women have been depressed, oppressed and suppressed for 40 or 50 decades. So I started doing that, and I made songs for the rights of Afghan women and make a difference.
And making a difference, you clearly are. Let's talk about your amazing musical career. You were here in Australia fairly recently, playing to packed out houses around the country. Tell us how things are going on the music front for you.
It's going all right, to be honest with you. Since we lost our country to Taliban, it's more challenging for us to pursue music. Of course, we have Afghans all around the world, but we don't have such a huge
huge community like other countries. It's a small community, and I didn't stop when Taliban took over. I tried to do more music, more concerts, more tours, just to kind of keep that light, on and not let it go out. But for other singers, Afghan singers, it's really, really hard because music is completely banned in Afghanistan. A lot of Afghan singers are stuck still inside Afghanistan, and they're not allowed to pursue music or have gigs or weddings or whatever. And as you know, music is the only income for so many singers, and right now they're not able to do any of that, and my heart breaks for them. I am on the other side, able to still pursue singing outside the country, and I try to reach out to Afghan communities all around the world, and
here you are in action now.
Yeah, looking absolutely stunning. So beautiful. Do you dream one day of returning to Afghanistan? That must be
absolutely
a dream of yours, yeah.
It is the absolute biggest dream that I have, and hopefully it will happen one day before I die.
Yes.
Let's hope so. Briefly before we go, tell us about your performance at the Indian Film Festival in Melbourne this weekend.
Yes, I was actually approached by this amazing Bollywood director, Kabir Khan, his name is, and he has made this beautiful film about the Afghan female cricketers, about one of them actually, and about her evacuation from Afghanistan, and she found home in Australia, so she settled here, and the story is about her. And they asked me to actually sing a song in this movie, and I did, and beautiful song, beautiful music and everything. So now I am supposed to be performing that song tonight. Yes, in Melbourne, and it's exciting. I'm very happy. Yeah.
We hope it's a joyous celebration. It's so fantastic to meet you. Have a great trip.
Thank you so much for coming in, Aryana.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And all the best.
Guys.
Thank you. Yeah.
نباشم هستی نایاب تو کو وجود مردهای ناب تو هستم من زن هستم من زن هستم
گر بگوید دل بده جانم فدایش میکنم، گر بماند در کنارم جان صدایش میکنم. دوست دارم با محبت بوسه بارانش کنم، بعد از آن هرچی بخواهد دل به فرمانش کنم. آنقدر دوستش بدارم سخت حیرانش کنم، آنقدر دوستش بدارم سخت حیرانش کنم. آن که برده دلکم کم کمکی، کاش باشد ببرم یک دمکی. چقدر با نمکی، کاش باشد ببرم یک شبکی. ای دلم بیدرکی، بوی گل در بدنش انتظارم بمانش، بوی گل در بدنش انتظارم بمانش. بیقرارم که بیای صدقه هر قدمش، چی بدانم